Hello, welcome back to my channel, Natalie. I'm here to show you, I've already started braiding the hair. We're doing 2 rows, one down right here, then we're going to do another row, and then at the top we're going to do 1 braid that's going to come back. And today she chose that style. It's called the Fulani Braid style, where it's 2 rows down, 2 corn rows. I already started because I'm trying not to make the video too long. So I'm going to show you the hair that I'm using. This is the hair that I'm using, and it's by Freetress Braid 101. This is the pre-cut, pre-feathered, pre-layered, pre-stretched hair, which is perfect hair for braiding. It's soft, it doesn't hurt your fingers, and it just braids really well thus far. This is my first time using it. This is what I purchased with my own money. This is an unpaid video. So it's 28 inches, and you can get it from your local beauty supply. Here it's $2.99. So, and I'm in Detroit, so this is what it's about. Freetress is usually a good company, the shake and go company, so it's pretty good, so this one I'm using right now. I like it thus far, so it works out for the price. So what I'm gonna do, I'm using Ampro styling gel. You can get this from your local beauty supply. It helps seal the braids in. It helps just glide your hands down the braid. And it's a protein gel, so it also moisturizes and helps the hair grow and give it protein. What I'm also using is Africa's Best hair oil. Get this from your local beauty supply as well. This is a really good oil. But what I do, I have oils that I actually order offline. I think you can get them from the beauty supply or your health food store. I actually order from, I think it's called Artisan Tea Tree Oil. And I also have eucalyptus oil. And what I do, I take these 2 oils and I add it in my oil, and it's the tea tree and the eucalyptus, and it just lets the hair breathe. It lets the scalp breathe. It helps with dandruff. Lavender oil also, and peppermint. I also infuse those too, but I just don't have those oils down here. So if you don't know how to braid, this is just showing you this style. And you're also going to need a comb. You can use a rat tail comb also. Some people like using these combs. This is called a rat tail, where they like going down and just going in the hair. Let me turn her around. Where they go down, go in the hair, and part or whatever. Either or, it doesn't matter. You just need you a comb, that gel, some oil, and some edge control or whatever, and no rubber bands or anything. So what I'm gonna do, I part her hair out where I want it. This is where I want it. She has dandruff, so that oil that I use is perfect to help prevent and make sure that it minimizes the flakes. So you just part it. You take the hair and you pinch off what you need. They're not really small, they're not really big. So I'm pinching off, and then you pinch again into 2. And then you make a cross. See how I got that going across there? Then you fold it, make a loop, and this is going to be the knot. That's what you should come out with. This inner knot. So I don't know how close you can see this. I'll try to bring it up closer. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall. I'll try to get it up in here for you guys. So I'm going to be braiding this section right here, this one. So what you do, you grab just a little piece of hair at the top, just a little piece of hair right here at the top. You're going to create 3 once you start gripping, like this. This is going to be 1, 2, and 3. You just add that, split this in 2. Grab as you go down. At some point, I take a little gel, moisturize that, and keep going. I do 1 or 2 braid in one knot in one spot. So that'll create that little knot there. This little knot right there. It creates that knot. So I'm going to keep braiding down. That's pretty much it. You can take gel or whatever as needed. You can go down every few braid if you want to. Hit it with a little gel. Make sure other hair is not getting in. And just keep going down. Then once you get to the end, I usually keep braiding in one spot 3 times, then I'll move down the braid. Once you get right here, you use a little gel or a little edge control. This is one of my favorite edge controls I use also. Cream of Nature Extra Hold. It works very well. Local beauty supply, CVS. This is not hard to find. So what you do, take a little dab, rub it so it can get everywhere, put it on the edge, the tips of her hair, and it should help you mend as you're going down. Mending the, let me go back up because her hair is kind of short at the tips. It's like, it's cut even, so it's really hard to get her hair in there, but you can keep going. Add that in. Make sure you're gripping. And as you're going down, smooth the hair down the shaft so it won't, if you can see, I keep doing this. Keeps the hair from getting crinkly. And what I do, I take a little more, make sure I'm just putting it in there. And I just keep braiding down the shaft. And this is what you come up with. I'm not braiding all the way down. We're actually leaving the tips. That's what you come up with. Nice, smooth braids down the shaft. I'm going to finish braiding this one. So I'm going to braid a few more and then I'll be back. Okay, hello, I'm back. She's getting the braid that's going to go down the middle of her head. So what I'm going to do is the same way that you start with the hair like this. Make the 4, and then you're going to start from the very tip. Now at the top, it's going to be regular, and I need it to fall as long as the back, so I'm going to probably attempt a feed in later on, so I don't know, I'm not sure. So you grab the tip, once again, wrap the hair around, that's perfect. And then you're going to stay in one spot to grip the tip to make that knot there. Then you're going to keep going up the strip of hair so you can get it in the middle. just like so. Right there. You're gonna have that little knot, just a little one, and then you'll keep going. Like I said before, grab a little bit of gel and add it. Okay, hello, I'm back. I'm getting ready to start on the other side, and what I'm going to do is braid the same side, well, the opposite side down like this side here. So you can see it's going to be braided down, and it's going to be braided this way, and then you're going to continue on down just like this side here. So I'm going to go ahead and start, and then I'll be back with the finished product. Okay, we're towards the back, and when you get towards the back, you will have to curve your part just a little bit. If you can see at the top how these are going this way, just a little curve, and then just start making these go to the back so the whole style will, you know, so it can lay flat and be able to fall like the person wants the braids to fall. She has 2 rows. There's one at the bottom and one at the top. You can do 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows, and then you can do your 1 braid at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish back here, and then we'll go ahead and finish up the style and look at the finished product. Okay, this is the finished product. I went ahead and put some little braiding hair things in their head, and that that's the thing to do with the Fulani braids. They like all the little gold things in their head, and we didn't put any in the back. So this is what the back looks like with the braids or whatever. This is the top view. And this is the front view. This is the final. And the braids come pretty long. The braids come pretty long. And as you can see, the braids in the front with the little edges and the baby hair. It's just a nice, easy style that lasts a long time. And you can definitely wear this. And then get these little things from the beauty supply, or you can order them on Amazon or some little store that sells those, mainly beauty supply stores. And this is the end of my Fulani braid tutorial. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you when I upload another video. Thank you.